Hello and welcome, children. Today we will be doing the third prose from your book Honeycomb, and the name of the story is Gopal and Hilsa Fish. And in the story, we'll find that there are various characters, and the speciality of the story is that it is written in a comic manner. Okay, now what is that we have to understand that what is comic in a story. So a comic is a story book that explains a story with help of photo gallery. So in this story, we'll find that the story is being narrated with the help of photos. Okay, some very good examples of such stories are, the main characters are Chacha Chaudhary and Sabu. These are the famous story. These characters are taken from this famous story book that is called Chacha Chaudhary. There is a series of this book, and in just like that, this story is being made for you, which has got the all the comic, the pictures are there to tell you the story. And some more examples are Spider-Man, Vikram Betal, Panchatantra, Tenali Ram. These are very famous comics which you can find anywhere. In the library also you might have seen, or at home also you might have brought this. So these are the things. Now we will come straightly to the story, that what this story is. The story, as I told you, that it is presented in the comic form. And what is comic form? Once again, it is the story in which the pictures will combine with the images and text will be conveyed in the story. That is called comic. The main characters in this story are the king. In this story, the main characters are the king, then some courtiers are there, and one important courtier is Gopal and Gopal's wife. Okay, these four are the main characters in the story. So let's see that what is the story all about. So let's get started directly with the story. In the story, the first picture is about that what this season is. The season is all about Hilsa fish. Okay, you can see in the picture there is a fisherman who is he is fishing the fish and he is bringing, and the season is of Hilsa fish. Means Hilsa fish we find in rainy season. Okay, and fish which is very famous in West Bengal. Okay, it's a very tasty and famous fish over there. So this is the season of that fish, and you can see that what the fishmongers are doing. You can check the fishmonger. She is only selling, and she is Hilsa fish. You can see that how happy she is, and she is saying everyone that come and buy the Hilsa fish. The rate are very the price are low. Okay, so it means everywhere it is Hilsa fish which has been talked about, and it is Hilsa fish which everybody is buying and everybody is cooking to enjoy it. Then in the next we can see that some other households are there, and they can talk nothing but about Hilsa fish. Everybody is talking in the country about Hilsa fish. How much you pay for the Hilsa fish? She is asking. So he says that it is so low, the price is so low that you will not believe it. Means the Hilsa fish is found in abundant. Okay, in abundance the Hilsa fish is found at that time. So let's see that what happens due to this. So now this next picture is about this scene is taking place in the court. Okay, this is the king. Okay, and some courtiers, they are talking, and what the courtiers are also talking about only about Hilsa fish. And what he says, your majesty, have you seen how huge Hilsa fish it was? So in the court also, the courtier is not talking about that how to work in the court, how to work for the country. Rather he is talking about the Hilsa fish, the size of Hilsa fish he is talking about. So let's see that what is the reaction of the king. You check, the king is now very angry. Okay, and he couldn't hide his anger, and he's shouting. He's saying that this is just it's a thing which I cannot discuss, that in the court also you are only talking about Hilsa fish. And then he, because he lost his temper, the king, so later on the king thought that it is not a good thing to shout on the courtiers. So he's saying that I am so sorry that I shouted so much on you. So that he says. And what he says, he says that no one can stop people from talking about Hilsa fish. It is such a season. So then the king is saying that not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. So not even for 5 minutes. So it is very important. He is saying that now my whole country is so much indulged in Hilsa fish. They are so much engrossed with Hilsa fish, with catching of it, buying it and cooking it and enjoying it, that people have just forgotten everything. And now even my most intelligent courtier, okay, his most intelligent courtier is Gopal. So he says that my most intelligent courtier also, he cannot stop people from talking about Hilsa fish, not even for 5 minutes. So then we can see that picture, in the picture, that here it is Gopal. Gopal is saying that, oh, I think majesty, I think your majesty, I could, means he's saying that I think your majesty, I can stop them from talking about Hilsa fish if you allow me. So that is the first portion of this story, where you can say that it is almost a challenge which was taken by Gopal, okay, the most wise courtier of the king. He has accepted the challenge, and the challenge is thrown by the king on the most intelligent courtier, Gopal, and the challenge is that to stop people from talking about Hilsa fish. That is the challenge which has been accepted. So let's this is the first portion of the story. In the second portion we'll see that whether Gopal is successful in his challenge or not. Thank you, children.